For a game that features imprisonment as one of its most prominent themes, Dishonored offers the player an incredible amount of freedom. Never before has a game presented so many options for achieving your aim, or gone so far as to show the consequences of your actions. Set in Dunwall, an industrial whaling city where strange technology and otherworldly mysticism coexist in the shadows, you take on the role of Corvo, the once trusted bodyguard of the beloved Empress. When she's murdered and her young daughter Emily is taken away by mysterious figures, Corvo finds himself framed for the crime and thrown in prison to await execution. But before his head can hit the chopping block, a shadowy group of resistance fighters offer their assistance and help Corvo break free, with your escape acting as the tutorial that introduces the game's mechanics. The group, who call themselves the Loyalists, are a ragtag bunch of aristocrats and beleaguered servants led by the imperious Admiral Havelock. None of them seem all that trustworthy, but they're all united under one common goal: to overthrow the rogue government that sprung up in Lady Emily's absence, and to reinstate Emily to a rightful place on the kingdom's contested throne. With everyone else in the city looking to kill you or sometimes literally stab you in the back, Corvo goes along with their plans for the time being. Initially, each level sees you traveling to a different district of Dunwall to incapacitate an influential member of the makeshift government. The Loyalists openly quarrel about how you should go about doing this, and their differences in opinion foreshadow the incredible freedom Dishonored affords you in choosing how to complete each objective. You can progress through most of the game without even lifting a finger to harm anyone if you like. There are plenty of characters who are happy to do it for you in exchange for a service. Or you can ensure that every last citizen dies by your sword. Again, it's all about choice. However, the choices that you do make actually have genuine consequences. It's a claim that a lot of games have made in recent years, but very few have delivered fully. But in Dishonored, the effects are quickly visible and can rapidly escalate into something that'll make your life hellish beyond measure. Just as well then that every obstacle you encounter has at least 3 or 4 ways to overcome it. For every locked door, there's likely a balcony up high you can teleport to, or a gutter that can be infiltrated by a possessed rodent. Guards can give away details of secret passages and conversation, or can be pickpocketed for master keys, and other characters will help out in exchange for various favors. How you play each mission is really up to you. The game is perfectly happy to sit back and let you figure it out for yourself. Therefore, it should be noted that Dishonored is not suitable for those lacking in the patience department. Be prepared to toy with the process of trial and error. Corvo's supernatural abilities, which include teleportation, possession, and summoning a swarm of rats to attack enemies, can be augmented by seeking out magical runes dotted around Dunwall. These runes allow you to harness magic and purchase new abilities or upgrade existing ones. Depending on how you branch out your skill tree, you'll be able to teach Corvo to warp from rooftop to rooftop, observe enemy movements through walls, slow down time, or even possess any living creature in the game, from lowly fish and rats to your assassination targets themselves. Your health and mana bars do not regenerate automatically. You can use top-up potions to restore them, but these aren't exactly in plentiful supply, and they're bloody expensive if you're thinking about buying them, so you have to carefully plan out when and how to use your powers. The dystopian setting is also well utilized, and the game just looks fantastic. There's a real sense of a living, breathing world that's slowly going to hell. Dishonored is not a short game, and there's plenty of scope for second, maybe even third playthroughs. Go left instead of right or up instead of down, and you'll encounter new NPCs and new solutions. Every puzzle or mission can be tackled using a different power, and no single playthrough is ever quite the same. Dishonored is just one of the most intelligent, engaging, and freedom-inspiring games of this generation. And considering it's a new IP, that's a remarkable accomplishment. Do the honorable thing and buy Dishonored.